So stage two for us actually means we can open, which is very exciting, to capacity limits. So we are looking at doing that sometime this week. I don't want to say specifically yet, but we're aiming for later this week. To reopen to the public, allowing people to come in. Capacity limits will be at 20 people for the building, visitors for the building. Staff are on top of that, so which is good. And yeah, we're pretty happy to be able to open up. When people do come to the library, they will be asked, to stand outside of the library 6 feet apart. They will have to be masked when they enter the building. We will be asking them to sanitize their hands if they can as well, and we will be doing some form of screening, contact tracing, those kinds of things. And we aren't offering any in-house programming, but we don't have, people won't have access to the washrooms. That is another thing, but there are washroom facilities, portable ones located behind the building that people will be able to use. And we're asking people to try and keep their visits short if they can, because of the capacity limits. Otherwise, people will be waiting outside, and we want to avoid that if we can. If we can't, we can't.
And you still got all your online stuff as well happening?
We still have all our online activities. In fact, Jennifer Whip, who is our Child and Youth Services librarian, has some great things to tell folks. So I'll leave it to her to do that, to fill everybody in on those.
So the Gravenhurst Public Library, we've partnered with Early On Muskoka as well as the town of Gravenhurst to put on a downtown story walk. So there's 19 different stops. It starts at Gravenhurst Public Library, where you're going to be able to come and pick up a map. There's also a digital map, so you can follow it around town to the 19 stops, read the story as you go, and also participate in a giant game of I Spy. So each of the different businesses and locations on the walk have a stuffed moose plushie that they've hidden within their storefront that you should be able to see from the poster. And so the idea is you walk, you become part of the story looking for a moose, and you look for a moose. It's just to get people outside and being active in a safe way that supports our downtown, supports our local businesses, and also encourages literacy.